Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? I just want to stop being sick. But I got my pro wrestling just to make me feel a little bit better. Let's talk about AEW Dynamite. Winter is coming in Dallas, Texas. We start the show off hot with the Elite versus Death Triangle, match 4 of the best of 7 series. What a great match. Great spots. I just want to know, like now the Elite's backed into a corner now. Now it's 1-3 because Death Triangle got the win. Nick supposedly got hurt, but he still came back out. I don't know if that was a work or not, but because his ankle. So it definitely wasn't it was just one of those like good night bang. Like it was awesome, man. Like I love this series so far. So now that the Elite's backed into a corner, it makes them more hungry. That crowd was popping. Death Triangle got the win, so we're going to see what happens next week. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, man. And I don't know if Nick's actually hurt. I hope not, because he did a spot, and like after that, he grabbed his ankle, and he had to go in the back. It looks like he got it wrapped up. Hopefully, he's not too bad off, because they just got back. An injury would suck when you guys just got back. So great way to start the show. And the best part about it is the Elite were like, that's what it was. They used the hammer to win. They hit Nick's ankle and stuff like that. And then Kenny Omega's like, yo, fuck you and your hammer. Next time we do this, no rules, no DQ, all weapons are on the table. We're tired of you and your hammer. And he's like, I wasn't asked for this stage segment, but we're coming for you, and we're gonna come hard on you. I mean, with weapons, you sickos. So that's set up. No DQ. The Elite versus Death Triangle. That's gonna get bloody. I already feel it. I already know it coming. It's gonna get really bloody. MJF backstage promo. I love his jacket. I want that jacket. Oh my gosh, MJF is just too awesome, dude. Cuts a great promo, and there's a great spot while we're building up to the match, to the main event for him and Ricky Starks, and it's just him on the table getting massaged, and I'm like, that's so MJF. It's so good. It's so fucking good. I can't wait. JJ and the company attacked the Acclaimed, and I have it in big letters here. Jay Lethal and everybody. I'm like, fuck Jeff Jarrett. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't know why. It was funny. It's like, someone asked me, like, man, you got a lot of hate towards Jeff Jarrett. I was like, I know. I just don't understand. I don't understand, why. So it's just, But Tony Schiavone was in the back with the JAS, almost a JASA. It's Justice Society of America, but the Juggalo Appreciation. Sorry. The Juggalo Appreciation Society. I mean, the Jericho Appreciation Society. Sorry, y'all, if you could hear it in my voice. On top of the whole hurting my foot, then everything else, I got sick. So it was nice last night, like drinking some Theraflu and watching this being cozy before I went to bed. I was like, okay, I can get through this. Yeah, they're talking about, they got some big losses in the Jericho Appreciation. I'm just gonna say Jericho Appreciation Society. Daniel Garcia lost to Yuta. Lost his Pure Ring of Honor Championship. Claudio is champion again. Jericho's on this roller coaster downhill. The Ocho. And he wants his rematch. So we shall see what happens there. Then we had Jungle Boy versus Brian Cage. Jungle Boy won. I just don't really care for Brian Cage, just to be honest. He's just one of those really big dudes I just don't care for. But then he got attacked, and then came out Hook to the rescue. So is there an alliance there? Huh? We shall see. We shall see what happens. And there's a little bit of drama with Swerve and Keith Lee. So maybe they're building a feud there. The Blackpool Combat Club in full effect with Claudio and Yuta and Moxley. Moxley has no gold, but he doesn't need it. He just has some skills with his mouth. Sounds dirty. But they made their statement, and Moxley tells Hangman Page, if you're still looking for me, you still want to fight, you know where to find me. You know where to find me, bitch. House of Black versus The Factory. QT Marshall, Cole Carter, Aaron's Solo. The House of Black took it. I don't know. I really wish he went back to WWE, but I think WWE's at a point now where they're going to get a little too bloated if they keep signing everybody back. But the House of Black, though, I like them. I like, Murphy and all that. I like the aspect of the team. It's definitely a new element of awesomeness. Renee with Britt Baker in the back. Britt Baker's gonna face Sky Blue on Rampage. So more Britt Baker, no Saraya tonight. I didn't see, or if I was too delusional, I didn't see her. So the Ocho versus what they were saying, a jobber, Action Andretti. Andretti, God, come on. We got to get through this podcast together, folks, together. The Ocho lost. Whoa, I was like, holy crap. I was like, holy crap. That was a big, I was sitting there, I was like, oh shit. And I spilled Theraflu all over my pants, and I was like, my pee-pee, because it was hot. But I was like, damn, definitely let Jericho doing the work. Got a Ricky Starks promo, because we got to keep building and building to this main event. And I felt like they did a good job with that. Soho versus Milo. Soho won. She's got a great jacket too, man. Everyone was on point tonight. I really did like this. But with Ricky Starks, though, I think they did a better job. I think they did a better job with Ricky Starks than they've done with the Mustafa Ali. Like, I'm comparing the two just because Ricky Starks is somebody that is the underdog. You can't believe he's going to win. And after this promo, I was like, yo. And he's pretty much saying the same stuff that a Mustafa Ali was saying on his build-up and kind of failed. And it just comes down to it. It's just like, it's all about the talent. It's all about the person. And I feel that, I feel that's what it takes. And Ricky Starks has that. So then we get to Winner Takes All. Oh, there's a really nice thing with Best Friends. Dustin Rhodes is in the back. That was really cool seeing him. But now we're at the meats and potatoes. Winner Takes All. MJF versus Ricky Starks. Who do you think won? MJF. Low blow. This match was awesome, dude. I really enjoyed it. And it's funny, is like, people who hate on MJF are like, oh, he just talks too much, blah, blah. But when he gets in that ring, he knows how to work. He has great partners that work with him, but MJF can do the damn thing. He can do the damn thing, and I think people need to start respecting that a little more. And he doesn't need to wrestle every week to prove to you that he can wrestle, because he can wrestle. So then Bryan Danielson, now we're building up MJF, Bryan Danielson. The next pay-per-view is Revolution. So I'm guessing that's we're going to build to that main event, and that's a main event that I'll definitely try to see. Last time it was just because of monies and funds, but I think when that pay-per-view rolls around, it will be a little bit better financially, because it's $50 for a pay-per-view. I could just split it with somebody. I didn't really think of that. So MJF versus Ricky Starks, AEW Championship, winner take all, MJF for the win. And then now we're building with Bryan Danielson, and Ricky Starks gets his hand up with Bryan. And I got to say, I was applauding. I was just like, damn, Ricky, I could definitely see you as a future champion one day. This was just a good test run. And I think if we keep building more and more, he will get to that goal. So, all right, y'all, I give this show a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I had a good time. It could have been delusion all best too, because like I said, I was like, oh, yeah, wrestling, Dynamite, ooh, baby, into the wee hours. And I don't think I went to bed until like 2. So 2 or 3 in the morning, because I was just like watching the show, pausing, blowing my nose, all that good stuff, you know. So tell me what you thought of the show, what you love, what you hate. Drop it in the comments below. And then after that, like and subscribe. Share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the mom down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And as always, the New World Podcast is for life, brother. I can't even get the brother right. Brother. There we go. All right, y'all. Peace.
Kenny Omega's world title. And now this from Action Andretti. That is amazing. You're right. Upset of the decade for sure.
What a debut for Action Andretti. And right